Now, before you even ask, yes, I did make my sweater, and yes, the pattern is available. This is my Hexagranny cardigan in Lang Cloud in the color number 5. You're welcome. Hello, my loves. Toni here from TL Yarn Crafts, and welcome back. So today, what I want to do is go back into time when your favorite Gemini princess was just a wee little tot and got an advent calendar from her grandparents. I woke up every single day and so patiently opened the tiny little candies and toys inside my advent like a good little girl, when inside all I wanted to do is rip open every single one of those boxes like the rabid chipmunk I am. But I'm grown now and I can do just that with this right here. Here we go. Whew, goodness gracious, that is heavy. Yes, my loves, you read that right. This is the Woobles 2024 Advent Calendar. You know, the Woobles, the pandemic era startup that got national acclaim after getting a deal on Shark Tank, and now you can find their cute crochet toy kits in Walmart, Joann, Barnes & Nobles, and plenty of gift stores around the US. I paid $140 for this Advent, and by the end of this video, I want you to tell me if it was worth it or if I wasted my money again. Either way, one lucky subscriber is going to receive the majority of the items that I take out of this box. So if you like what you see, make sure you check down in the description for details on how to enter. Before I go completely bonkers on this box right here, I figure we should read what the Woobles has to say about what we should expect. So let's go through the blurb on their website. This is the Cabin the Mood for the Holidays Advent Calendar. So cabin in the mood, but it's like cabin themed. It's cute. We do love a pun in the yarn world, so we'll allow it. The original price for this Advent was $170. I paid $140 and my Advent arrived in late November. Wishing for a truly captivating countdown to the holidays, prepare to cozy up with this cabin in the mood for the holidays Advent calendar. With delightful daily drawers of all new kits, including 4 full-size Woobles, this box is positively overflowing with magical woodland vibes and woobly cabin fever. They use wooble as a verb a lot, and I kind of love it, I'm not gonna lie. Plus, with its combo of beginner and beginner plus projects, easy peasy yarn, and step-by-step videos, this box is newbie friendly as well as yarn credibly adorable. So get into the holiday spirit and embark on a woobly new adventure. That's cute. Bro, it's cute, I know. So what's included? 4 full-size Wooble crochet kits with hooks, 6 accessory kits, 1 custom crochet hook, a custom tin, and 1 special surprise. They do have a spoiler on the website, but I don't want to spoil it for myself, so we're about to get these boxes open. Now, what I do like right off the bat with this Woobles kit is the packaging. Ever since they went on Shark Tank, I feel like they got a consultant that told them you need to really up your marketing and packaging, and they certainly took that advice to heart. So let's get it opened up. First step is to lift this little flap here, and wow, just take that in for a second. I think this wintry scene is absolutely adorable. I think adorable is the term for the entire Woobles brand. So we've got the Woobles at the top, and it looks like this is a home where all of the little critters that we make with our kits can live and enjoy the holidays together. So that's only the first part of the reveal. Let's reveal the actual Advent now. So we're gonna open these 2 little flaps, and voila. I mean, talk about presentation. I haven't even actually opened any of the product, and I'm already pretty in love with this. So as we open this up, we can see we've got 12 different boxes here full of presents, and we also have a continuation of the lovely scene on the panels that open up here. Day 1 is a pretty big box. Let's see what's inside. Come on, nails, work with me. So let's open it up. This is day 1. Ooh. So we've got some red easy peasy yarn, a tiny bit of orange, a fair amount of white, a little bit of brown. We've got some stuffing, a card, and a crochet hook. The crochet hook looks to be pretty decent quality, and it's branded with the Woobles information, which is great. We've got a 4mm hook. And if we take a look at the card here, it looks like we've got an adorable little snowman. Let's open it up and see what exactly comes inside that kit. Ooh. Drop the eyes. Oh my gosh. There are a lot of little pieces. Be prepared. So inside here, we've got safety eyes. Looks like we've got 1 extra, as well as a nice metal tapestry needle. So kudos for doing a metal tapestry needle. I love those, especially for beginners. So it looks like we're going to make Noel and be merry. So there's a QR code and then a password that you would enter to access the tutorial. And we're going to be making Noel the Snow Wooble. Noel is absolutely adorable. I love that he comes with a little hat and scarf, because if you are going to be outside in this kind of weather, you're gonna need to bundle up, baby. And it doesn't look like this would take too long either. You could probably finish that in an afternoon, which is nice. So you get a whole kit, but it's not gonna take you forever. Kudos for that. The quality is really nice. If you've seen the Woobles easy peasy yarn, this is exactly what you get from Joann or from Walmart. It looks to have a nylon core and cotton for the casing, so that's pretty nice. Let's put everything back in the box. Ooh, Don't lose no pieces now, girl. Number 1 out the way, let's move on to number 2. We've got a nice little brick scene going on here. Aw, cute. We've got a fireplace on the back with the little Woobles hanging out together. It's adorable. Open it up. Let's see. It looks like we might have another full kit in this one as well. We've got a nice big ball of red. We've got some little bits of black, little bits of orange. We've got a green hook this time, another 4mm with the Woobles branding on here. And let's grab our little project pouch. And inside here, it looks like we're going to be making Tori the Cardinal. That's adorable. I love that they give them all names. I also like how this looks. They stage it really well, and you do get a full idea of what the finished product should look like. Now, I'm not gonna lie, for a beginner, this looks a little bit intimidating. I'm particularly looking at some of the little bits and bobs that we decorate our little Tori with. I might have to check out a couple of those videos to see if they really break this down in a way that's gonna make it easy for crocheters. Teacher to teacher, I need to know what's up. So that's number 2. We've got safety eyes in here. Again, another tapestry needle. It's kind of nice because theoretically you could share this kit with others. So if it was a little too much for you to do on your own, you could give it to a friend, a colleague, a spouse, a niece, nephew, whoever you want. Number 3. Ooh, we've got a nice little skinny box for number 3. Come here, baby. Okay, come here, number 3. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I think 11 has to come out. That's what years of Tetris will get you. You'll get anything out of anywhere. All right, box number 3, really adorable. It says from me. Let's see what we got. Ooh, a cute little tin. Oh my gosh, we've got a really adorable holiday themed Woobles hook here. So we've got our little cardinals. It looks like we've got a reindeer, a snowman, again, branded with the Woobles. It's absolutely adorable. It feels really nice too, but I will say, maybe it's just me, but it looks like the hook head is a little bit misaligned from the handle. This is the first kind of quality issue I've come across so far, and we're only on day 3, but thankfully we get lots of hooks with this kit, so we can use something else. But it's kind of a bummer because if this hook head is misaligned, this hook is completely unusable, and it's the cutest one I've opened so far. So let's see what's up with this little tin. It doesn't sound like there's anything in here, but we've got a couple of our little Wooble friends on the front, and of course it says Woobles on the back. They just put their name on everything, don't they? And yes, the tin is indeed empty, but this is a nice place to keep your extra safety eyes, tapestry needles, and things like that. So I get it. It's cute. Moving right along to box number 4. Getting a little easier to take out the box now. It looks like we've got some grayish silvery yarn this time. Got another 4mm crochet hook. Same issue though. The hook head is completely misaligned with the rest of the handle. We've got more stuffing, white, and this time we are making, oh, we've got a cute little squirrel Wooble. This is Ace the squirrel. Oh my gosh, Ace is pretty cute. He's got some chubby little cheeks. I like the very minimal detailing that they did on his face. Just a cute little nose and some eyes. Those ears look like they might be a little bit tricky, but that tail looks like it's going to be very fun to crochet. I just love his little chunk. You can tell that he found some really good nuts for the winter, and my boy is sitting pretty. He's adorable. I'm a big fan of Ace. Box number 5 is next, and this is also a big one. Pop it open. Ooh, the first thing I see is this absolutely gorgeous brown. That is really, really pretty. We also have this like vanilla cream tan color and a little bit of white. We've got another crochet hook. Let's check this one. Also misaligned. Come on, Woobles. Come on, quality control. Where y'all at? Somebody sleeping on the job. Ooh, we're making a cute little deer. This is Willow the fawn. How adorable. Look at you, Willow. So it looks like we're using this vanilla color for Willow's tummy, Willow's nose, and Willow's horns. We're using the white for a little bit of decorative speckling on the forehead, and then brown for the majority of Willow's body. Moving on to number 6, we've got a smaller box, so I think we're getting into some of the accessories. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a little baggie. I guess I'm gonna need some scissors. And it looks like this baggie is gonna help us make some tiny skis. I wanna take a look at what is included to make said skis. We've got some black, some yellow. We've got a card here with details for the tutorial. And yeah, it looks like a little set of skis that we can give to any of our Woobles characters in this kit. Cute, fun, cute, sure. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Moving on to number 7. All right, inside number 7, it looks like we've got another baggie, and on said baggie, it says, ooh, we can make a tiny cardinal. So it looks like our friend Tori is gonna get her own little friend. We're gonna open this very carefully, right across the top there. Whoop, that's the yarn. That was definitely the yarn. And inside here we have a slightly mangled skein of red, a little bit of black, and a teeny tiny bit of orange. We've got some stuffing and of course the tutorial for how to make our tiny cardinal. I kind of love that we get a mini kit as well as 4 full-size kits. The more the merrier, right? Box number 8. Open her up. We've got another baggie and oh, we're gonna make a little tiny chestnut. I will say I don't know who came up with this combination of items, but it's feeling very festive. Pretty adorable. What am I going to do with a tiny chestnut? I don't know. Hanging on my tree or something? All right, no yarn at the top of this one, thank goodness. So we've got a little bit of brown, that yummy vanilla color again, and the tutorial for our tiny chestnut, which is roasting on an open fire. How cute. The little drawings, the animations are really adorable. Their packaging team does not miss. We're closing in on the end. I know the finale of this better be epic. All right, that was number 8, which means the next one is number 10 because I am good at math. Number 9, here we go. Opening it up and we've got tiny ice skates. Now this is cute. Does it look like an ice skate? I don't know. And most of our Woobles do not have feet. So who's supposed to wear this? Either way, it's adorable and it would look super cute on your Christmas tree, though you probably would have to explain to everybody what it is. It doesn't exactly look like an ice skate. I would think this was like a marshmallow on a fork or something. Only 3 boxes left. Let's move on to number 10, which is a cute little brick scene with some snow on the top. And inside here, we've got another baggie. So another accessory, and this time we're making some hot cocoa. Now this is super cute and I could see this being part of our little wintry scene. Inside here, we've got some orange for the cup, brown for the cocoa, and a tiny little bit of white for our marshmallows, and of course the tutorial. We're closing in on the end of our advent and I'm really hoping that we get a little bit of a flourish here at the end. All the accessories have been really fun, but I need some meat with my potatoes, you know what I'm saying? Box number 11, here we go. We've got another baggie. Ooh, this is kind of cute. Tiny cardinal sweaters, and it looks like there is one for our full-size Tori and a little one for our tiny cardinal, so that is pretty darn cute. Okay, there's the flourish I was looking for. And at least our cardinals won't be naked. This one feels like pretty well stuffed. Feels like we've got a lot of yarn inside this one. We've got this really, really nice blue going on. We've got a good bit of white as well, and then we have a little bit of that silvery gray. I will say the one for Tori is quite adorable because she's full size, but you can tell that the one for the tiny cardinal, the fit is not great. And also Tori doesn't have arms to go through these holes, so we just have to use our imaginations and pretend like these sweaters actually fit. And that leaves us with one last day, one last opportunity for the Woobles to wow the judges and blow our socks off. Please, please let there be something exciting in here. Come on, let's go. Let's see. Oh my gosh. It's a tiny little snow globe. Okay, so this you might not know about me, but I love snow globes. If you catch me inside of an airport, I'm probably shaking some snow globes right before I board. This is adorable. Looks like we've got our reindeer, our snowman. We've got Tori all the way at the top, our squirrel friend as well. Everybody is hanging out inside the Woobles 2024 holiday snow globe. And this is how you blow my socks off at the end of an advent. No, this is not exactly crochet related, but it does kind of commemorate the experience, which I think is pretty cool. So this was an incredibly nice touch. I think it would be really adorable if it lit up. You know what? I'll take what I can get. This is a fun little trinket. Now that we've gotten all of our boxes open, let's take a look at the entire haul and we're gonna figure out if this was actually worth it. So here we are with our entire Woobles 2024 Advent haul, and what a haul it is. We've got tons of yarn, we've got accessories, we've got project ideas, we've got tutorial videos. All things considered, I would say what we pulled out of this kit was way more than I was expecting. The yarn that the Woobles include in their kits, I find, is really perfect for beginners. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, it's not stretchy to then confuse people or make it difficult to make your stitches. It comes in great, bright, vibrant colors that are very strong and really make your finished projects pop. I like that they give you somewhat full skeins for most pieces and then just give you little bits for the other accents so you don't end up with a whole lot of stuff left over. I do like the touch of adding so many crochet hooks, one for each of the full kits and then an additional holiday themed kit for the Advent. The only bummer is a lot of these hooks don't seem to even be usable. If the hook head is not matching up with the handle, you're gonna have a hell of a time crocheting with that hook. And as a beginner, you're your tools can make or break that first experience. So I am pretty let down by that aspect, but in the grand scheme of things, I would say that this was a pretty successfully built Advent. You get everything that you need to make multiple items, you get a couple extra freebies, and you get a final big hurrah at the end. I'm not personally a big amigurumi person, so by the time we got to the middle of this Advent, I was really losing steam and losing interest in some of the things we were opening. We ended up with 2 mini kits and 4 accessories, which felt a little excessive to me. I really would have loved to see one more full-size kit in an Advent of this price. And while I do really love this snow globe, I think it could be a bit bigger. It would be nice to see some of our characters on a larger scale and have this be something that sits really prominently on my mantle during the holidays. Overall, I enjoyed the Advent minus a few yarn snobby nitpicky things here and there. I think there are lots of opportunities for improvement. I also kind of wish there was something inside the tin, maybe a little piece of candy, a couple of stickers, some other small thing that when I open this, like I opened all the other boxes, I have a little surprise. But that's just me. I'm just being greedy now. Balancing the pros and cons of this Advent, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 hooks. While I really do love the meat of what we received, all the yarn, all the projects, all the tutorial videos, I still can't forgive poor tools inside of a kit that is meant for beginners. It is just unacceptable to me. This little snow globe does a lot of the heavy lifting in this Advent, and that is a lot of weight on his tiny little shoulders. Well, that was definitely a mixed bag of emotions there. I'm gonna need an extra shot of Hennessy in my hot cider to recover from this. Now, was the Woobles Advent for me? Probably not. I am not a big amigurumi fan, and aside from ornaments on my Christmas tree, I don't have much use for a little plush snowman. But, and this is a big old Cardi B but, this would be a spectacular way for the uninitiated to really impress a yarn snob like myself. The Woobles really pulls out all the stops when it comes to presentation and when it comes to packaging, so this would be something very lovely and fun to open up on the days counting down to Christmas. But my opinion is not the only one that matters. You've heard my 2 cents and now I want to hear yours. Do you feel like this Advent was worth $140? Is this a gift that you would enjoy receiving? And what could the good people at Woobles do to make this an even better experience next year? Let me know what you think down in the comments. I can't wait to read what you have to say. I can't keep all this stuff, so pretty please take it off my hands. If you liked anything that you saw today, you can drop down in the description and fill out the Google form for a chance to win all of my leftovers. Now, being subscribed to my channel is part of the conditions, and don't think I'm not gonna check. Now, I might have given this Advent a 7 out of 10 hook rating, but I will give a 10 out of 10 hook rating for ripping open an Advent all at once. This was super fun, and it is fulfilling a childhood dream of mine, so thank you for joining me for that. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to receive 12 little presents all at once? Now, however you are choosing to celebrate the holiday season, I hope it is a great one. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye! I think that's it. I think that's it. Ooh, I think that's it. No, don't do that. That's weird. Stop. It's just... Okay. Bye.